Devin Wade.
It's been a year now since Wade made a name for himself on the hit show Longshot, but now he's been signed by the Dallas Cowboys.
How about that? And a year ago, I would have said Wade's got a shot at a decent NFL career, but let's be honest, this last year has been really rough on him.
At least he's on a team, unlike his buddy Colt Cruz.
Yeah, but you got to give Colt some credit. I mean, he gave up a shot at the Super Regional Combine to help his buddy Devin Wade out when he needed it most.
That's true, but would we even be talking about him if he wasn't on that show? He barely made it out of rookie minicamp last year.
Yeah, but I think Cruz has some talent. We would have seen Cruz missile launch right out of the Super Regional. Yeah, sure, he got some exposure on the show, but that could ultimately cost him in the long run.
Nate, there's nothing wrong with being on reality.
Of course you would say
How
that.
dare you? How dare you? Peter, who has the best shot of these guys to make it to the league? You know.
Yes.
Not a chance,
It's
right?
looking at the best numbers of any of those contestants.
Don't sleep on the Schmiz.
Okay, you're talking about numbers. Football is much more than numbers. I mean, Schmitty is a beast on the field, but that attitude, though, hey, listen, that's a non-starter in my book.
All right, Burleson, so who's your pick?
You know who I stand by.
Who?
Colt Cruz, baby.
I'll give you a name. Sergeant Carrot.
Yeah.
I'm a big Sergeant
Yes.
Carrot guy.
Absolutely.
When the show went back to Wade's old Army unit and Wade and Cruz got to go Iron Man against Dan Marino, it's Carrot.
She more than held her own against her fellow soldiers. NFL scouts out there, take note of this lady.
Here, here.
Thank
Yes.
Does she even have a first name?
Yeah, Sergeant.
Sarge for short.
Sarge, yeah.
All right, in all seriousness, do you guys see a future in the NFL for these two?
Yeah, listen, the window is short after college. You normally get 2 seasons to catch on. I say it's do or die for Cruz.
And Wade, it's been a year now. He hasn't been cut, but it looks like no team in the NFL trusts him to actually take an NFL snap.
That show made him a household name, and he's had training from top talent. Dan Marino, ever heard of him? How about Coach Jack Ford?
And the Cowboys are the ultimate show, and they clearly see something in him. He's going to have to prove himself, but I genuinely think we're going to see him on the field there. I do.
I'm rooting for him.
Now just one of 90 players vying for a roster spot, but the question does remain, guys. Can the long shot continue to defy odds and be one of the Cowboys' final 53?
Please stop, stop. Shut up, I'm actually streaming, shut up.
Oh, you streaming?
Alright, you're getting kicked. Shut up. Shut up, actually. You're getting kicked. What do you want? Yeah, shut up. You're getting kicked. This player will be kicked out. XI high ground IX.
Oh my god. Yo.
What? JJ, quit.
That's not me.
What have you been smoking?
Huh?
What have you been smoking? Yo, chill! Is that Aston or Xavier?
Oh my god.
Is that Aston or Xavier?
None of them.
Matthew? Mikey? Tell him to talk clearly.
He said talk clearly. Talk clearly. But don't put some close to your mouth because they like screaming. Hello?
Matthew. Who is it?
Don't worry.
Well, where he wants to get kicked, I mean. Who is it actually?
Kick me out.
We're going green, right,
What?
strong.
Dick.
Slot spike. Wide banana. Got it?
Yo, his voice sound gay.
Eat that.
That's what we got, long shot. Okay, here you go, guys.
JJ, who's your gay boyfriend near you?
Oh, no, that's
Take
real
my
good.
balls.
Coach loves QB when they take their time.
JJ, I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
Red quad right. Slide.
What he said?
Spider.
Hello?
Wide banana.
JJ, I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
Play. Sounds like what I had for breakfast.
I don't have a boyfriend, you faggot.
Then who is that?
See it over there?
That's my cousin, you crackhead.
Right now.
Who?
Yo, that ass equals.
Who?
Hold on, say we're going past 94. Alright, here we go. Check that. Here we go, guys. Eyes on me. Alright, we're going past 94. Punch X.
What?
Past 94. Punch X and cross. On two. On two.
Yo, you know me, right?
What? Yo, JJ, he's actually getting annoying.
Let me stop playing. Let's go. Let's play.
I'm not playing right now. I'm playing Madden.
What you doing?
Madden.
What?
Madden. 19. I got it today. Hi.
What?
Hello. Please stop.
Hello?
Oh my god. Alright, see you.
What play was that? Past 94, bunch. Then I had the X solid cross. We went over this in OTAs already. How you ever gonna beat a real NFL defense? You don't even know what play we're running. Take a seat, son.
Yeah, you lasted longer than me on long shot, but it's real football now, bud.
You keep telling yourself that, Mike.
Telling you.
It's a long shot. I'm a long shot.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, man. No more spots tonight. Why don't you try back next week, though?
Yeah, sure.
No spots tonight. Same thing. Every time. Beat the Bengals. Beat the Bengals.
You have one new message.
Yeah, Cole. Joe King over the Cincinnati Bengals. We all appreciate the many calls and voicemails. And yeah, we had a chance to look at your tape. Right now, we just don't have a place for you. Just keep working, stay in shape. You know, someone's gonna call it. Might even be us, but I just want to be clear that there is no reason to call me or anyone else on the scout team. I don't think I can overstate that enough. Love the enthusiasm. Again. Don't call us. We'll call you. Good luck, Cole.
Dang.
I didn't call that much.
Mind if I sit?
Suit yourself.
Okay.
That must be nice.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Oh, come on, man. You give up the whole world, play a two-bit club?
Well, you know what I was doing before this? Bagging groceries in Addison, Alabama. Singing in the shower on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I know the crowds ain't always the biggest. Sometimes they're downright mean. I miss my daughter like crazy. But if this is for the long haul, I'm up for it. You know?
Yeah.
You get it. You know, there ain't no easy glory. So you gotta love it or it ain't worth trying. And I'll tell you what. Giving it everything I got before I ask another person, do you want paper or plastic?
You know, it's just... I just had it in my head that I'd get up on that stage and I'd start singing and that crowd would just eat it up, you know, and they'd know the words. And I'd hold out the microphone and they'd sing along. But just starting to realize it'd probably be like...
No.
Crickets.
Billy? Billy, you have a second?
Sure.
You need me too? I'm ready.
Maybe. Next week.
Hey, you opened the door with that long shot song. So now you just need another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. And break a leg.
Thank you.
Just need another one. Just need another. Gonna
Blue cheese fries with a bad onion.
Son, didn't no one ever teach you to bar an F?
Who the heck are you?
You don't recognize your own daddy?
Are you kidding me? Here. Where are the cameras at? You filming this right now? Because this... this here is some of the most cliche crap I've ever seen in my life. Son gets a little success and his dad beat dad, who he's never even met before, shows up out of the blue. Wow, well, I got some news for you, sir. I'm broke. Yeah, I spent all my money out here trying to play gigs. Don't even know if I got enough money to get me home, so...
Well, that is a shame. All I'm asking is 10 minutes of your time.
No, thank you.
Listen, just meet me tomorrow at that diner off Old 71 South.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be hungry.
Dang.
Whew. They ain't placed today, but they ain't stopping us tonight.
Man, this might be the only time we get.
Hey, Cal.
Yeah?
Randy, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Hey, what time is it?
It's about 10 minutes to 2.
Yeah, I'm in Dallas.
Where?
I'm in Dallas in
What the
practice
heck?
facility. Hey,
What are you
Devin
doing in
and Tito. Devin and Tito are practicing right now, 2
You
o'clock.
gotta get back here to Mathis. We got a game to do, buddy.
I got some reporting to do for my fan site. That's what's more important.
20!
you?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Just put me on speaker.
It's on.
A guy just walked in. He's, kind of doofy looking. He's got a head like a squished up pumpkin. Looks like me, except not so handsome. I imagine he looks a little lost. Do you see him?
Yeah, I see him.
Well, tell him to sit down.
Excuse me. Sit down, I guess.
Me?
Colt! Colt, sit down!
Of course.
There you are. I wanted the two of you to meet.
Where the heck are you?
I'll get to that part. But first off, Lo, this is your half-brother Colt.
Wait, I'm adopted?
No. This is your half-sister, Loretta. I want to pause for a moment so you can figure that out. Okay, so some good news, and I think you're both gonna be real happy for me.
Yeah, fat chance.
Here we go.
This just in, I booked a tour. 30 cities over 4 months. Opening for the opener. I'm on the poster and everything. It's kind of a big deal, guys, and I'm not hearing a lot of reaction.
Well, what does that mean for me?
Which brings me to the best part of this situation. You are gonna stay with your brother.
What? Wait, why can't I just come with you?
Now, from my vantage, this is an ideal situation. Gives you two some time to spend quality time together, really get to know each other.
This is crazy.
Why can't I come?
What'd you say? My call's breaking up over here.
We can hear you just fine.
What'd you say? I'll call you. I'll call you later. I'll call you from the road.
We can catch him. Let's go.
He's gone.
You know what you want?
I just need a minute to process all this, okay?
Okay, not that complicated.
Could you just give us a minute, please?
Sorry.
So...
What's your name again?
Loretta.
Colt.
We'll be rotating all 4 quarterbacks tonight. I'm in charge of you two. Execute exactly what I say you play. You don't?
No reps?
That's right. We level?
Yo, they don't know how to catch the ball.
All right, here we go, fellas. Eyes on me. Okay, let's go. Ace trips right, flex, stretch right.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta toss that thing up. Make a name for yourself, baby. What? Ain't nobody making this team if we handing it off. Come on, let the thing fly.
All right, hey, guys, here we go. I'm gonna go check alert. 82, X cross, deep post. Okay? X cross, deep post, 82 protection. All right, here we go. Ready? Right. Set, 3, 45. You gotta earn these guys respect before they'll listen to anything coming out your mouth. But I don't think you're ready for it. But we gotta make a decision between you and Smitty. You'll be playing a couple of drives tomorrow night, but a repeat of the day, and you're gone.
Hey, Devin Wade, can I get your autograph?
Oh, yeah, of course. What's your name, man?
Connor.
Connor. Big Connor. Thanks for coming out, bud.
Cool.
Oh, kid, don't let Camp Arm rat on your stuff.
Cool.
There you go. You know, his signature's gonna be worthless in about a week.
Cool.
But now, you got a ball worth something.
Cool. Devin,
Yeah, what's up, bud?
tell Colt he's the best.
Will do.
Do you have a charger?
This thing's old school. Sorry. Do have a Twitter, though. It's Colton Cruz 81. Got at least 200-something followers. You on that? Social media? Some Twitter or Facebook or anything?
Tumblr.
Ah. Tumblr. Cool. Do you like, tigers?
What? Oh. They're fine.
I got it. Music. Everybody likes music, right? What, you listen to pop? Pop station. Oh, these guys are fun. All these lights, they can't blind me. Something, nobody can drag me down. Come on. Oh, you know it. Nobody. Nobody can drag me down.
What's going on?
Nothing. I just, I gotta tinkle real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wow, hey, it took you forever to call me back.
I'm in Port Aransas. I've got my own things going on.
Yeah, well, I am up to my shirt collar and problems here.
Stop talking and start telling.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to say this. I saw Dad earlier today.
Oh, just what I need. What did he want? Asking for money, no doubt.
No, it's more complicated than that. You see, he dropped his daughter off with me.
His daughter?
Yeah, Loretta. Why didn't you ever tell me about her?
Well, I can't tell you about what I don't know. Look, I gotta go.
No, wait. I need your help here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, how's that different than any other time? Figure it out and call only if it's an emergency.
No, but Mom, this is an emergency. Oh, yeah, sure. Just kick me on them down. That's awesome. Great.
Can we go? It's like children of the corn out here.
Just hold your horses for a second. I'll be right there. Oh, please help me. Please help me.
You good? No, I'm not sure. Just got a weird text from home. 'Cause I ain't got time for no quarterback lost in his personal problems. Sorry, Coach, I'm good. Your career's on the line, and you out here playing tiddlywinks while Smitty's in there studying. But, oh, you're good, okay.
Nice.
And you with the snide remarks for every darn thing. You need to keep your mouth shut. I just left the meeting sticking up for you two dipsticks. And neither of you have shown me nothing. Zero. Except maybe you don't belong. I would take good enough, but you're not even that.
Excuse me, can I, interrupt for a second? I hate to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something.
Just need you for 1 second, Earl. Just a second. Excuse me, guys. You okay?
I'm level.
Let's not pretend we both see eye to eye. You got your way in there with Coach. Fine. You
two have a history together. Well, he and I have a history too. I'm not the only one losing patience, Earl. You got 1 week. Excited to see that arm, Big D. Schmiz. Both have the same goal, Earl.
Let's get on the field.
I thought we were
I
supposed
said
to go.
move now, let's go!
Yep. Well, here we are, home sweet home. No, it ain't much.
What?
Thought your phone was dead.
It is.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could clean this place up a little bit.
Think?
Yeah, well, those are all clean. I just, I haven't folded them yet. And, well, that's... Easy. Look at that.
Yeah.
All cleaned up. Okay. Now, for where you are going to sleep tonight, down the hall on the right side is Devin's room. I just would tell you to open a window because it's probably a bit dusty in there. Or you could just be cool on the couch.
I'm just too tired to think about how filthy this place is.
Okay. Well, just make sure you're comfortable and get a good night's sleep, because tomorrow's a big day, because tomorrow we are going to get you registered for school. Right? That's something you need to do. So, good night. And, I'll see you in the... Whatever. No. Sharon? Double nickel who?
Shout out to the one in the stream.
No. Boom.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hey there. Long time no talk. Sorry about that, by the way. Hey, I am in a situation with my teenage sister that I didn't know I had. And before things completely fall apart here, I was hoping you might have just a minute to talk, please. Oh, it's Colt, by the way. Cruz, the guy who's too slow to cover you. Hey. Bye.
Devin Wade finally going to get a chance to show Cowboy fans what he can do, and I'm sure it helps. It's in front of the home fans.
Yeah, and he's hoping that these home fans can lift him along. But let's face it, Brandon, he's probably only going to get a series or two. He's got to do something to make this staff notice it.
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Second down, Devin will throw it, and he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it, And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, that's it for Devin Wade. The drive ends. His night's over. And I know it's just a preseason game, but that's not the fairy tale start that he was hoping for to his Cowboys career.
You're right about that. It is just a preseason game.
Devin will throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, and Nelson's faced operate. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, partner, my flight was canceled yesterday due to weather, but you got in early and got to watch Cowboys practice. What did you take away?
Well, what I took away was Devin working a lot with Earl Coates, which is excellent for him, that one-on-one training and coaching. I will tell you, there's a wide receiver that caught my eye. A guy by the name of Tito Flavors. I liked his game.
And I love his name. Wade's speed, a bit deceptive, isn't it?
It really is, because you never think he's that fast until he goes past you. I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that he's very smooth in what he does.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Devin drops back.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
23 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got a touchdown. Tito Flavors, courtesy of Devin Wade. Well, there we go. A successful drive for Devin Wade. Will that be enough to impress the coaches, especially the watchful eye of Earl Coates?
The touchdown helps, but a lot of people have tried to impress that man. Not many have succeeded.
I don't have to explain myself to you, Donnie.
Well, if the coach keeps listening to you over me, then you do.
I say who's ready to play.
When is that going to be, week 15? Look, it's my job to evaluate talent. How am I supposed to do my job if you won't put Devin on the field? Devin, you're ready to play, right?
Yeah, of course. But, not his decision. Not your decision. My decision. I say Smitty plays week 2.
Come on, look.
Look, I've done all the looking I need to.
Just give me some flexibility.
You want flexibility, do yoga. My mind's made up.
Hey, Devin, I'm on your side. I want you on that field as much as you do.
I appreciate that.
And I'm very flexible. I do Bikram yoga. The hot kind. It's not for sissies. Check this out. Look at that.
It's pretty good.
Find one other GM that can do this. Seriously. Think about that. Now help me get out of it.
Okay.
I'm stuck. Seriously. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Either or. That's good.
It's good right there.
Easy. Ah! Don't let me do that again. Come on.
All right. See you later, Donnie.
See ya. Hopefully on the field.
See that one? That's from when I broke Mathis's all-time yardage record. Well, didn't really break it. More like shattered it. And then there's this one. The big one in the middle. That is the cream de la cream. That is from when we won the Texas State 3A championship. Not exciting enough. What if I told you we were huge underdogs? It was epic.
Pretty deep into the second quarter, and we still ain't got no points. It's Katie 14, both wrong.
Big fat 0. Has Devin even thrown the ball to Colt? Come on, let's go!
Maybe this will be the drive.
Better be. It's the state championship, for crying out loud. Come on, Cal.
Andy, stop yelling, man. I am right here.
I see you.
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. Wade will be back in the shotgun. And they're gonna get him. No, he manages to break out of it. Holy moly. And he will have the first with a solid game right there. State championship game, Randy. I can hardly believe it.
I tell you, Cal, this is unreal. And I'm still in shock. We beat Victoria, Beeville, Sarita. What a season.
And we still got to win this one.
Yeah, all on Devin and Colt tonight. No pressure.
Wade to throw. And, oh, the defender dropped.
Man, that was a close call, Cal.
Defense looks like they expected him to throw it here. Devin to throw. And it's hit. No, he dropped it. We need to get the cruise missile involved more here,
Agree
Randy.
100%, Cal. That's a great thing to say, because we ain't winning this game unless he makes some plays for us.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Rolling to his left. And he's gonna be sat. No, he gets out of it. Randy, do anything interesting last night? Houston's a big old city.
Yeah, you tell me about it. I rolled into town with the camper around rush hour on I-10. That was a big mistake. Stuck in traffic for an hour, Cal. Then I tried to find a hotel, ended up in Rosenberg. Ain't used to driving in a city this gigantic, Cal.
Nice little QB run there.
Yeah, I'll take it. Keep getting positive yards. Come on now.
On the crossing route, that's complete to Caruso. Not a great end to that drive, Randy. 1st and 10.
Let's go, Bullfrogs.
Devin to throw. And he's tackled after a nice gain, a little beyond his own 30-yard line. So, Randy, no matter how this thing here turns out, it's been a pretty magical run, hasn't it?
I'm telling you, yes, sir. I mean, just think here, Cal. Started 4 years ago. Hank threw 2 skinny freshmen in the game against... Now, who was that? I can't remember.
Post the other day.
Oh, yeah, man, it's been a fun ride. But, when all this is over, everyone moves on. Ain't much of a good thing, I guess. Colton Devin committed to Texas. Geese says he's going to walk on at SFA. Muggs, he probably won't leave town, but we won't see him no more.
Dang!
These kids, what a bunch.
Indeed.
They got him. Dialed up the right play, and it worked.
Here's Wade to throw. And he will...
Yeah, I'm better off throwing.
Take it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Defense looks like they expect him to throw. Wade to throw. Looking for his running back. That's complete. 1st down, Bullfrogs.
Good call. Last thing they were expecting was the running back getting loose to make the catch. They'll be paying attention next time.
And he'll have a nice little gain as the defense takes him to the ground. Oh, my. I felt that up here.
Oh, that poor kid looked like a deer in the headlights.
Here's Devin to throw. And he's got some space. Good gain right there, and it'll be a Bullfrog 1st down. Amazing run there, but... Randy, what on earth are you doing?
Taking video for the Devin Wade fan site I started back in August. I told you about that. Super fan!
Okay, be careful, man. 2nd and 5. Play action.
Yeah, I'd like to see them call that one more.
No!
I'm not sure that was a design play.
And dropped. Dodged a bullet there, Randy. Hoping to keep the drive alive here. It's 3rd and 5.
See, you don't see that very often. The cruise missile, he just doesn't miss too many of those throws. That's right, just keep the train moving, boys. Don't need a ton of yards on every play. Just keep getting them 1st downs.
Devin to throw. And that's caught. Count Cruz. Touchdown, Bullfrogs.
There you go. Woohoo! Coach!
All right. That's a start. 14-7 after the extra point.
Woo, that was big time drive. I mean, he took over that drive. He's about to take over this game.
Need to make something happen here. Still 21-13 Katy Sandcrabs. Katy punter is backed up in his own end zone. Cruz back to receive.
Total come through. He always does.
Amen.
Missile liftoff on that return, dang it!
Fields it with great field position. Touchdown, Coach Cruz.
Yeah! Bullfrogs! Woo!
Holy Jesus! Now that was course, it had to come down to the final drive here. The #1 ranked Katie Sandcrabs lead Mathis 28-23, and there ain't a whole lot of time left.
I got to admit, I ain't never been this nervous. Never, Cal. I'm sweating through my overalls, Cal. Me too.
He breaks free, and he's got him some room. And he'll be tackled down, but not before we get a first down. Anything else interesting happened last night?
Well, I drove down to get a baseball cap, but the stadium was closed. You know, I've been a Houston fan my entire life, and I'm starting to think they will never win a World Series. At least not in my lifetime, Cal. Never gonna happen.
2nd and 5.
I'll tell you, they ought to put a spy on Wade. That kid is dangerous if he gets loose.
Now he's flushed out right. Nice pickup, and that'll be a first down. Well, Devin was rolling on that run.
I know he did a little track last year there, Cal. It shows. He was 3rd at district in the 400 meters. Bet you didn't know that.
No, I did not.
I did my research there, Cal.
I bet you did. I can see that. Not too much room to maneuver that time. Favorite moment this season?
On the field? Well, the win against Steve Hollow, 72 points. Come on.
Or what about off the
I'm not catching
All right,
it.
let me think about that. All right, I got it. Had to be when Bigfoot's uncle fell out of the stands when we played Victoria. He fell like 10 feet, landed on the band director. I still crack up thinking about that.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Touchdown, Coach Cruz. Yes.
Go Bullfrogs! Woo!
Woo! That was nice. Come on, that's amazing, huh?
Pretty cool.
Is he boring you to death with his tall tale?
Nail on the head.
Coach Hank. This is Loretta.
Hi.
Well, shouldn't you be in class, young lady?
I'm his sister.
Kidding me.
Nope. No kidding about it. And she's gonna be staying in Mathis for a little while, so I figured I'd bring her here, get her registered, except,
We got waylaid on memory lane.
No. No, I just got a little lost, is all. I haven't been here in a minute.
You don't remember how to find the principal's office? I doubt that. You want me to show you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
We finish practice at 4. Anytime after that, you're welcome to use the field.
You know what? I'll be there, Coach.
Well, come by a little early. I'm sure the kids would enjoy hearing war stories from the old days.
Okay. Thanks again, Coach. Hey, I'm so happy you called back.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna bother after you blew me off the last 4 months. But you did sound desperate.
I am. I really, really am. I mean, the thing is, I don't know anything about kids or teenagers, or if I'm being honest here.
Girls?
Yeah.
Or women, clearly.
Hey, now. I knew enough to get you under, didn't I?
You got me there. Okay, I'll help.
Yes.
What do you have in the house?
You mean like furniture?
No, I mean like vegetables, dummy. You need to stock the fridge. Cook instead of takeout, you know, like an adult.
Yeah, I mean, don't kids just like Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, Cole, kids just want Pop-Tarts.
Okay. All right, okay. I'll do it your way. All right?
I mean, beyond that, don't judge. Girls got enough they're up against.
All right. Sage advice. You know, I think I got this now.
Good. And if that fails, you can always have her call me.
Really? Does that mean I can call you too?
I guess.
Okay, Wade, you need an invite?
No, sir. No, sir.
Second week of the preseason, and Devin Wade will get a second opportunity under center with the Cowboys. They kind of peeled back the curtain for us. They said he's just going to get one drive again in this game like last week.
And I thought that was telling, that statement, he's going to get one drive, because if he was impressing this coaching staff, I believe he would be getting more. So this is going to make it very difficult for him to go out there now. One drive, that pressure.
That was not me, so I'm good.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Devin will throw on 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Wade to throw. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. First and 10, Devin Wade drops back, forced out to his left, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. You know, it's funny when you look down there and see Devin Wade, just anticipate seeing Colt Cruz on the... as well.
Yeah, it used to be when you saw one, you could count to three and you would see the other. Not anymore, but I've got to wonder, will Colt Cruz ever get another shot at an NFL roster? If I'm the GM, I bring this guy in. I love his heart, and I love his game.
Devin to throw on third down, and that's caught by Beasley. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
What we're seeing here from Devin Wade, is this about the typical amount of time a quarterback would get in this game?
It certainly is, especially for guys like Devin who are buried on the depth chart. Don't forget, he's not out there with the starters as well.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Back to throw. Wade, touchdown, Devin to Flavors. But Devin Wade leads the offense into the end zone, and even though we are seeing such a small sample size, that really has to help his chances going forward, right?
No doubt about it, because it's a start. Not much of one, but it's definitely a start for him. But let's face it, how many people know who the fourth-string quarterback is?
Not many.
I mean, we...
You know, a lot of quarterbacks come into this league look the part. Have the big arm and all that crap they test at the combines. You know how many of those guys last? Not many. You got your shot because you look like a player, but if it doesn't click up here, you think about what I said.
All right, we're running the opponent's offense against our base D. Let's go.
Stick to the cards, nothing fancy.
You are making the rest of us look bad, all right? Get it together, quick.
Set, back, 20! Do you need to audible to get into the right play? There's a matchup you can take advantage of. Which one is it?
Set, green, 61. Set, green. Set, blue, 58.
You need any help?
Nope, I got this. I definitely got it. Yes, sirree. No doubt about it. Help me, please.
You know you could just look this up on YouTube.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be seeing you, so nope.
Okay.
You sure you're okay in there?
Yep, I am all good. Hey, I gotta go. All right. Dinner is served. Okay, there you go.
Thanks.
Yep.
So is that your girlfriend on the phone?
What? No.
It's a shame. She seems nice. If you take a picture, it'll last longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just...
It's good.
You like it?
I mean, it's okay.
Whoa, that is good. I mean, it's fine. It's just like I usually make.
Dad never tried to cook.
Well, that does not surprise me. Although, I guess I really don't know him all that much.
When did he leave?
I was 3 or 4. I don't remember anything about him, except for this one picture I got when I'm sitting on his lap, and he's got his guitar in front of me. He's teaching me how to play, I guess.
And now you play?
And now I play.
Did the same thing with me. But I refused to play. Guess I blew it.
Well, I mean, it's never too late to learn. I could teach you some chords. I am a big star in Finland, you know.
Oh, I had no idea. You've never mentioned it other than all the freaking time.
All right.
Tell me more. Thanks, though.
You got it.
Just one day after Dallas cut down to 3 quarterbacks by releasing Mike Schmizniak, the Cowboys are now back to 4, feeling the need to add veteran insurance after losing their backup to an MCL tear.
Ooh. Boy, you hear this? They're bringing in RG3 to take your spot.
That ain't all. Brandon Whedon's coming in, too. Man, 3rd, 2nd, 4th. All in a day's work, huh, Rook?
We'll tell her to deal with it. Well, then you deal with it. Because I'm at work right now. Yeah, well, tell Lily I love her. And to deal with it. All right, I gotta go. Hey, Dev, how are you?
Donnie, you got a sec?
For Devin, wait anytime. Come on, have a seat.
Thanks.
Can I get you some, Hyperion?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Zionized. It's the kind of crap they give you in this business. They give you cases of it. Anyway, you're better off. Tastes like lemon-infused nothing. So what's up?
Okay, so Earl said I would be playing Saturday. But now it looks like...
I know. Well, after the game, Earl and I had a powwow, and he felt we needed alternatives. Hey, you're frustrated, and I'm frustrated, you know? Here's the way I see it, okay? This is you. You're here. This is your NFL career, all right? Better looking friends. Your old friends asking to borrow money. Bigger homes. Jewelry for everybody, including me. And this is Earl. Get in the way of all that, okay? Look, you probably think I don't like Earl. I respect the heck out of him, all right? But at a certain point, the old guard has to get out of the way and let the new guard get in there. Look, I'm the one that brought you in here.
I know.
I want you out there. You've waited long enough.
I mean, I agree. I feel ready.
You look ready. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah, of course.
Does, Earl seem a little off to you? You know, like, he's struggling a little bit.
Wait, so... you want me to spy on Earl?
Hey, slow down, Mr. Bond. I'm just saying. If you see something, say it. See it, say it. That's all.
Right. Donnie, man, thanks for the time. I better get out to practice.
Okay, buddy.
Wanna be late, right?
All right. See you out there.
Catch you next time.
Mons, what are you stretching for? You gonna cover me?
Oh, I'm gonna try.
Mr. Cruz?
Hey, guys.
Hey, man. Hey, you mind if I get an autograph, Mr. Grohl? If we get an autograph, you're my favorite bullfrog. We all seen you play here.
You seen us. I'm Mons, this here's Geese.
Yeah, sure. We're just big fans of Longshot.
And you see the draft episode. Look, I don't know why you'd want something, but yeah, I'll sign something for you.
We ain't got nothing on us. Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, guys.
Would you mind if we joined your practice? I mean, your friends is... I don't know. What I'm saying is, we're athletes.
Sure. Want to do a little 7-on-7? You know what, guys? All this commotion, it's got my thyroid acting up.
Yeah, I'm his ride, so I guess I gotta go too.
Yeah, I saw this coming. Seriously, guys, come on.
There, Cole.
We'll play.
No way.
Come on. Don't be such a wimp.
Mr. Cruz, I don't know if it's such a good idea.
Yeah, Lo, I don't want you getting hurt, okay?
That's not...
These guys haven't won a game. Come on. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Ooh. Okay, then, come on down.
Hey, what's the deal with your friend, the one that was throwing darts out there? Why isn't he on the team?
You're so clueless.
Why? Oh. I get it. I see why you like Dylan. Barely ever opens his mouth.
He's deaf, Colt.
What?
Yeah, he's new here, and when he signs, people make fun of him.
But he throws the ball so well.
Oh, way to miss the point. Gosh, you are so insensitive. You don't understand anyone but yourself. You don't care about anyone.
Wait a minute, what did I say?
Ugh.
What did I say?
Hey, give me that. Are you okay, Coach? I'm fine. Leave it. Hey, Coach, are you sure you're okay? Would be better if you didn't go behind my back. You're always against me. What's that? I didn't hear you. Speak up. Nothing. You got something to say to me, son, have a spine and say it to my face.
I said, you're always against me.
Against you? Against you. You know my wife, Wanda, she couldn't have kids. It's the reason why I got into this in the first place. Because I wanted to be a father to someone. But once you're in, you realize there's a ladder to climb. High school, you're chasing college. College, you're chasing the pros. Linebackers coach, you gotta be defensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, you gotta be head coach. Better pay, better position, better team, more prestige. And I'm saying to my wife, look, this'll be hard, but next year there'll be more money. Next year there'll be more time. And she waited for me, but there was never next year. Now I can't do anything about it. I'm far from what I wanted and haven't been a father to nobody. And now my wife's gone. I can barely hear or walk around cockeyed, hands shaking, and for what? Grown men chasing a ring. You know, I've never been a head coach. Never won a Super Bowl. But what does it matter? My life. You never get it back, son. You never get it back once it's gone.
Coach, I'm really sorry, man.
That's all right, that's all right. Look, you can go.
You sure you don't want me to?
No, leave it. You can go.
All right.
And listen, after this, don't think you know something. Or that I'll be playing favorites, because I won't.
Of course not. All right, Coach.
If we merge, there's state money, public funding in Beville, and we can play in a stadium these boys deserve.
And then you just want to what? Abandon the Mathis football legacy? I mean...
Oh, Colt, please.
Let me get one thing straight here. Now, seems to me that the first step in that is finding out the value of things. And the value of things has nothing in the world to do with paper. Value of this team is not something you can touch. Not something you can hold in your hand. Unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. No, what I'm talking about is a feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart. It's a feeling of pride, of value to this town. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if there are avenues that we have not explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
I've kept you long enough. Colt.
Can I get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay. I figure if you're tearing up my field every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, I got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just an old man talking.
At the big screen, you know it's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry runs. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, long shot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got one preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from second string to fighting for a third string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back. Nate, in the meantime, any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my guy, late-round draft pick Tito Flavors, best name in football.
Best name in the world.
Listen, I heard they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit, and I was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand.
Sign language.
Or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
That sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point...
You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right? You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Now, this final preseason game, always interesting. Guys fighting for those final few roster spots, and here comes Devin Wade. One last chance. To make a lasting impression.
And he has to get that playing time tonight. And let's face it, this is where we are. Guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get cut. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. One thing that has had social media on fire as of late is the rumor that Antonio Brown might be traded. What do you think? Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack, rather than throw the ball downfield.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down. I know we're watching every drive of Devin Wade with just extra scrutiny, but does this hurt his chances here?
It definitely does, because for the average person trying to make the team...
Throwing to start the drive. Wade, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Let's go back to that Antonio Brown trade talk. Let's say he does get traded, Charles. I'm curious, what team do you think is the best fit for him? Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. Every mistake for Devin Wade is going to be analyzed and analyzed and analyzed. Does that one hurt his chances?
It certainly does. An interception thrown, they're going to have to break down why the interception happened. The only thing he can hope for, the receiver ran the wrong route, and it wasn't his fault.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st and 10, Wade over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. But, Charles, I want to fit in a discussion you and I had off air earlier. Devin Wade, so many people talking about him. How does he compare, though, to RG3 and what they've got in this system right now?
Well, let's just kind of go to the pro-cons list, right? You know, you sit down, you make out your list on paper. Let's start with RG3. He's kind of a been there, done that type of a quarterback, but totally unfulfilled. Remember how he hit the league. I mean, he was a bomb. They go to the playoffs when he's
intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. Well, partner, like we always do this time of year with the holidays here and me happy friends. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, there was an article in the paper this morning about Devin Wade, and the title was Poised and Confident. How about that for his first play, scrambling for a first down?
Well, let's go back to when we first met him, which was long shot. And remember the finale where he had to make those big plays in order to get it all done?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. We know Mr. Wade can move. Use those legs to pick up yardage. That time, though, should he have tried to run?
No, he's so used to having success. He's used to his athletic ability getting him out of trouble and into great plays. He's going to have to learn to pick his spots in the NFL.
Well, that's not what Devin was hoping for from his first drive. I guess the good news is we're likely to see him more than he's hoping. Throwing to start the drive. Wade caught by Flamers inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Tito Flamers from Devin Wade, touchdown. Nice little drive, Charles, put together there by Devin Wade. You got to think that that will help his cause. And remember, in this game, he's likely to get a couple more drives, unlike the first 2 preseason games.
If he can make a strong impression in this one, Perhaps the Turk won't visit his room on cutdown day and tell him that he hasn't made the squad. He's trying his best to earn his spot.
So Devin Wade about to begin his second series. Take us inside his mind right now. What do you think is going on? Do you have any advice for what he can do here?
I'm going to give you some of that tried and true advice that sounds a little trite, but it's something he has to exploit. And that is just take what the defense gives you right now. Use your legs when necessary to break off bigger chunks when you get comfortable. But just go ahead, make it easy for yourself, look good doing it.
Throwing on first down, Wade. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he's brought down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Devin showing off his running ability. Charles, you and I have talked about it ad nauseum. That's what he has in his arsenal.
Yeah, he's a secret weapon to those who haven't seen him yet. You and I knew he could do that. Everyone else is going to find out.
To throw on second down, Wade.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down. So the second drive for Devin Wade in this game, Charles, ends in disappointment. You can see the disappointment in his face from up here. You're starting to feel. Throwing to start the drive. Wade throws left to Tito. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Looking to throw. Wade. And an alley to run. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Third and a bit here for Devin. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Nice drive there for Devin Wade, and everything he does right now so under a microscope. Kind of sense that he's like, oh, all right, I had a good drive. I can breathe for a minute.
So you're saying he can't really be happy about that drive. He can feel a little relief?
Relief.
Here's the key, though. He still has a few drives left. I'm sure the coaches like that drive. He did as well. them together in order to create that great last impression and make the team.
But Devin Wade's time on the field is about running out. The word we're getting is he's going to have this drive, Charles, and then one more.
So that means his mindset has to be clear. He has to be focused. 2 drives left. Has to get done what's necessary to create that great impression.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Wade, Kevin Johnson, former first-round pick. There.